Hey guys, in today's video, we're going to be talking about how M&A professionals can adopt AI to originate fantastic off-market deals and, outcompete the competition. So I just used the same AI workflow to drive a $50 million deal in the marketing services industry, off of which we got an LOI from one of our top buyers in a couple days. So knock on wood that one goes through, but, just providing examples of this really does work regardless of industry competition, regardless of deal size, and regardless of market conditions, as we are in a very slow market right now. But anyway, diving in. So let's get started on how you can use AI to originate fantastic off-market deals and close more transactions. So right here, what we have is a tool called Clay.com. What it is it's basically ChatGPT meets a Google spreadsheet or Excel spreadsheet. So in other words, we can take a lead list that we pull. So in our case, we pulled a lead list on digital transformation and we uploaded it to Clay.com. Now what we can do is we can train the AI to research these companies. We can train the AI to make personalized lines off the research that we pull. So I made this one, a couple months ago, and since we made some refinements, but let's go over this list. So the first thing that we want to do is we want to research, what the company does. So I love just pulling the company LinkedIn description. So right here, you can see that we prompted the AI to identify the LinkedIn description and pull it onto the spreadsheet. So boom, right here we have the LinkedIn description. And because we have this description, we can make a personalized first line to the business owner. And one thing I wanted to highlight is the value in personalizing, especially for M&A. Business owners, we see it all the time. They're getting hit up 24/7 with inquiries about buying their business. And they can sniff right through automated emails, right? They're getting these emails all day, every day. They've been burned in the past, getting on a call with someone who claims they want to buy their business just to have their time wasted and not fit their criteria. So they're getting smarter. And you need an approach that helps you stand out from the competition and hit scale to really make impactful opportunities. So anyway, the first line, based off of the LinkedIn description, is we're reaching out with a personalization, showing that we've done our homework on their company, right? Complimenting them on two things and saying that this also matches with, our investment group's interest. So if we go into here, right, this is the line that we spun up with the AI. So this was all automated. Your 22 years of transformative leadership and near 100% user adoption rate has caught our investment group's interest, right? That's going to cut through the noise and it's going to show them what we're about. And hey, we actually do have a relevant investment group for you right now. So that's part one. Part two of the messaging would probably just be something more generic, like a quick brief on our firm and how we represent the top buying groups that are actively looking for, similar companies to theirs. And then we want to personalize a layer further. So we are taking something from their company, what their company does, and we're tying it back to the interests of the investors we represent. So right here, our investors are keen on companies excelling in transformative leadership that sparks meaningful change within their industries. That's what this company does, is, exactly that. So we're basically taking something from this specific company that we're reaching out to, and we're tying it into that our investors are interested in investing in companies that do specifically that. So you combine those two automations right there, as well as like a value prop or a quick brief on your firm, and that's going to drive a lot of interest. And one more automation, I want to see if I did this in here. So here's another one, right? We looked into digital transformation, and unfortunately, a lot of data platforms can be really bad at labeling the data. So one thing that we did was we didn't take our lead sources advice in that all these were digital transformation. Instead, we looked specifically at what the company did and we revised the company industry. So for example, instead of just thinking this is digital transformation, it's actually data intelligence. This one was data solutions, IT consulting. And right, if we were to reach out to this company saying, hey, like we're acquiring digital transformation companies, that's a little bit generic. But if we're saying, hey, we're acquiring data intelligence companies, data solutions, It's more specific. So, for example, let's talk about distribution. Hey, we're interested in acquiring distribution companies, or we're interested in acquiring, medical device distributors who have a focus on acute care, right? So much more specific, so much more relevant. That's going to help you stand out. So that's how one of our automations that we use for driving demand and engaging with potential sellers. So we do this at scale. We've pre-built all of this, so we could literally upload a 10,000 lead list, run these automations, and boom, we're ready to go. Then we can use our distribution systems to get this messaging out in front of business owners, and have the whole list engaged in a matter of a couple of days, right? The power of AI here to do this in the past would have took so much manpower, so much time, or just taking that general, automated mass email approach. So that's what I love this. This is just one of our automations. We've refined this. We've built a lot on top of that, which I'll get into in other videos, showing you exactly some of our workflows that have been used to drive fantastic off-market deals, either for ourselves, for our clients, etc. So if you're interested in discussing how you can implement this for your firm, I'm happy to talk. I'm going to put my website, my calendar in the bio, in the description, where you can reach out directly. Furthermore, I'm going to be making a lot more content on this. So feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. As you know, this helps me know that it's worth my time to build these videos that people are watching, and I can put more time and effort into doing some more complex builds. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.